If you want the Apple AirPod Pro experience because of that active noise cancelling, but you don't want to pay the Apple Premium, then check out these headphones from a company called PaMu. These are the PaMu Quiet. G'day guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be looking at a pair of headphones from a company called PaMu. These are the PaMu Quiet. Not the Quiet Mini, just the Quiet. And something different about these headphones compared to a lot of other wireless headphones that are on the market is that they feature active noise cancelling. This case also has a wireless Qi charging function and USB Type-C, and it's got this cool little pocket watch design as well, which I'm actually a big fan of. So if you like this kind of content, you like this video and you found it helpful, hit the like button, get subscribed, and let's begin. Okay, so you guys have probably already seen on the channel that I've already done a review on the PaMu Quiet Minis. They actually are a newer pair of headphones. This particular one is the PaMu Quiet. It's the actual white edition version, and it currently goes for around about 160 Australian dollars or 120 US. So let's talk about the case a little bit. This case here, pocket watch design, it's got a little button on the top there that you can basically press down. It opens up the headphones, opens up the case to the headphones, but the case itself has a Qi charging capability, or you can actually just go ahead and recharge it via USB Type-C. So you can either place it on your Qi charging charger that you might have for your phone and Qi charge it that way, or you can use that cable that comes in the box. Other than that, you do get a lanyard, so if you want to go ahead and I guess attach the lanyard, you know, you can do that obviously for putting it around your neck. And then other than that, you've got on the front side here, you can't see it right now, but when it's charging, there is like a little blue LED to tell you that it is actually charging, which is actually very cool. And then when you put the headphones back in, again, a little LED to tell you that the headphones inside are charging themselves. Now, in terms of charge time and battery run time, you're going to get 3.5 hours of continuous playback for music from these headphones, and then the case will actually charge those earbuds twice. So you get a total of around about 10 hours playtime from these headphones. Now, 15 minutes of charge will get you 2 hours of playback, and to charge the case completely full, that will take you roughly about 2 hours as well. So I think that's pretty fair amounts of time to be waiting to get that amount of charge or that amount of playback. Now, straight out of the box, I noticed that these already had about a 60% charge, which was great. I could use them instantly. You get some silicone tips for obviously different size ears if you want to change the ear tip size on the earbud. You get a little carrying case, charging cable, but there's no charging brick. So that's pretty much what comes in the box. Now, the main reason why you want to download the app on your iPhone or your Android is because you get those options to actually customize the earbud, but also to toggle between the active noise cancelling modes. So there's obviously active noise cancelling on, transparency mode, so you can let some of those background sounds come through, and then you can just turn it off altogether. What I've actually been really enjoying though is the active noise cancelling mode. The way that it essentially works is it will block out roughly up to 40 decibel worth of, I guess, background noise. So an example might be you're walking down the street and you've got that traffic happening in the background. And from my own experience in testing, when having active noise cancelling turned on, it did a really good job of blocking out all of those noises, all that background noise, construction noise, all that kind of stuff. And it made, I guess, my music listening experience much better. And it also made those, I guess, those times where I made phone calls and I'm trying to hear the other person much better as well, compared to not having it. In the past, it was really, really difficult to actually hear what the other person was saying or properly enjoy my music, maybe on a bus ride home. But having active noise cancelling on, I think is going to be, I guess soon, probably a standard thing on every pair of wireless earbuds or wireless headphones as the technology becomes more, I guess, widely adopted. And it really does mean that you get a much more enjoyable experience. So should you get ones with or without, definitely get ones with, as long as it's within your price range, I guess. Now, if you want a tour of the app so you can see how to customize your earbuds and change those modes, then go back and watch the previous video that I did on the PaMu Quiet Minis. There's a full tutorial there, and I think that will definitely help you out. Now, lastly, I guess the waterproof side of these headphones is something that you might want to consider. These are only IPX4 rated, and I say only, but IPX4 is definitely going to protect you enough from things like rain, sweat, just moisture and humidity in the air and those kinds of things, but they're not a waterproof headphone. So if you do unfortunately drop them into some water, I don't think you're gonna get, I guess, any protection there, but from those other things that I talked about, like rain and sweat, you're gonna be perfectly fine. Now, for the microphone, there was really no complaints from people that I was calling. The voice assistant, when I was interacting with Siri, worked perfectly fine. So Microphone does a perfectly fine job. I was really worried though that people might not be able to hear me, especially when I was outside, but that was all perfectly fine. I don't know why, but I just always get a little bit, I don't know, anxious about whether or not people can hear me considering the microphones are so far up above my mouth. If I was gonna buy these or Apple AirPods Pro or something like that, I'd definitely be going for these just because technology is moving so fast right now, and headphone technology as well is moving so fast that you know, you might spend $300 and something on a pair of AirPods Pro, and then something else new might come out, and then you have to sell those on Facebook Marketplace or something to buy the next best thing. So why not start, you know, with something like this and then work your way up to something a bit more expensive or premium if that's what you're sort of wanting to do. But me personally, I'll definitely be holding on to these headphones from PaMu or PaMu, as I really actually did quite enjoy the listening experience. Now, if you guys have any comments or questions about this video, about these headphones, you can obviously leave those questions in the comments section, but you can actually catch up with me every Friday night on Twitch at around about 10:30. I'm also over on Instagram, so you can ask me questions there, send me DMs. I'll try and get back to you in some way, shape or form. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Now that you're at the end of this video and you want something else to watch, and if you're looking at audio related stuff, maybe check out my review video I did on the Thron Max headphones, studio headphones. I'll leave a link up in the corner for that one if you want to check that one out.